Hello and welcome to the players meeting for the South Florida Open sponsored by Westside Discs. I am Melissa with Tri-Fly Disc Golf and I will be your tournament director this weekend. We're going to go over a few quick things. First and foremost, I'd like to thank each of our sponsors for this event. We had Westside Discs, Tri-Fly Disc Golf, Double G Jerky, SA Company, which is Salt Armor Company, Fluffy Putts Athletics, Dynamic Discs, and Camp Cava. Everybody on here contributed in a big way towards player pack items, tournament experience, CTPs, everything. So we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. For this tournament, there will be no 2-meter rule. Don't need it, don't want it, ain't trying to play it. We will have lots and lots of water out on the courses, not just the kind you lose your disc in, but the kind you drink. At Snyder Park, we'll have it at Tournament Central and Hole 9. At Heritage Park, it'll be at Tournament Central, which is basically Hole 10. And then there'll also be a water tent set up at the intersection of Hole 2 and 14. And then at Markham Park, we will have one at Tournament Central, which is Hole 1 and 13. And then we'll also have a tent set up at Hole 6. It's gonna be like 80 degrees out, mid to low 80s. So make sure you drink your water. I really don't want to take it all back home. Let's see, Players packs. Players packs are awesome this year. I'm actually pretty happy about it. You will be picking up your players packs at Markham Park. So if you have, majority of the AMs are playing their first round at Heritage Park, so before your second round or after your second round, you can pick up your players pack. If you are one of the 3 or 4 AM groups that are teeing off at Markham in the morning, players packs can be picked up after your first round. I'm not sure that they'll be set up and ready for before your round, because our team's split because we're playing 2 parks. But they'll definitely be there for after your first round. Let's see. Caddy sheets. There's just a couple of things I want to go over on the caddy sheets. Let's see here. We'll start with Snyder Park. Basically, in all the parks, paved roads, water, it's all OB. Parking lots are all OB. The only thing I really want to go over is where there's going to be painted lines. So at Hole 5 at Snyder, alright, we're going to talk about Snyder Park. At Hole 5, there's a berm that's on the right side, and there will be an OB line painted along the base of that berm, because we don't want you guys having to climb up into that thing and knock some sand loose and stuff like that. Also at Hole 17, there is a steep drop when you go OB. So there will be a painted line on the other side of the fence. So between the fence and the lake that's over there, there will be a white painted line. At Heritage Park, the painted line for the Island Hole, 9A, there's going to be a painted OB line at Hole 10, which is your starting hole. The areca palms that are there, they're surrounding like a little picnic area. Those palms are out of bounds, and so is that picnic area. So you'll see a painted line around the outside of those palm trees. And then on Hole 17, there is a wooden fence that is protecting a little like natural area. There's going to be a painted line along the base of that fence. And let's see, at Markham Park, there shouldn't be any painted lines. Everything there should be pretty self-explanatory. The roads are OB, fences are OB. These are chain link fences, so they go all the way down to the ground. And water. So that should do that for that. In the caddy books, there's a copy of all 3 sheets. on Disc Golf Scene under pictures. This video will also be on Disc Golf Scene. But my phone number and Earl's phone number are at the very bottom of every one of these sheets. So if you guys have any problems out there, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, whichever makes you more comfortable. Let's see, CTPs. So, some of you folks paid in for CTPs. So cash CTPs are only for those people that paid into the CTPs. These will be out second round. So for the second round, you'll be playing for these CTPs, and each of the CTPs will be by the division. So each division will have their own CTP. But like I said, it's only for those that paid into CTPs. Now, for the final round at Markham Park, cash CTPs for pros, that would actually be your third round. So it'll be when you guys are playing Heritage Park. Prize CTPs for everybody will be at the final round at Markham Park on Sunday. And those prize CTPs are for everybody. So that's a free-for-all. They will be by division, so each division will have their own flag. But everybody qualifies for the prize CTPs. And Ace. We've actually had a few tournaments where the Ace has rolled over. So our Ace fund right now is just over $1,000. So yeah, just a little over 1,000. Just a little nudge, like, you know. So I hope somebody hits it. If not, there will be a basket set up at the end of the final round, where as the divisions finish, you guys will throw off. We'll pay 3 spots. I should have written down what the, let's see here. Ace. Ace money one. Let's go here. Alright, Ace. We will award 3 places. First closest, second closest, and third closest. The first closest will get 45%. Second will be 30%, and third will be 25%. So 45, 30, 25. That's how it will be paid out if nobody hits it. This number always increases because, you know, they have people give up some cash to get in on it, especially since it's sitting over $1,000. I mean, who doesn't want to try to get a piece of that pie? I know I do. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Any questions, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me a Facebook Messenger, send me an email, send me a little carrier pigeon. I'm not afraid of birds. They're cool. Thanks. Bye.